Всем привет! Мы начинаем сегодня проходить новую игру Slender Threads. Давайте начинать.
Don't make your living selling other people's books when you're trying to write your own. It seems brilliant at first. Immerse yourself in your craft, get a sense for what's popular, gather moments of inspiration from the unassuming corners of the world. But immersing yourself in anything eventually takes its toll. Shit. You'd think a recurring nightmare would eventually get less, I don't know, nightmarish. I need to take a break, get out of this room for a bit.
Так. Возьмите ручку. Левый клик для быстрого действия. Левый. Окей. Блокнот. Опять этот кошмар. Хорошо бы обойтись и проветрить голову. Окей. Что дальше? Ага.
My nerves are too shot to sleep.
Знак уборка. Зачем он тебе? Ладно. Да. Так.
Seems appropriate that I'm staying in a room as disheveled as I am.
Может быть. Так, руку пись. Зачем ты взял?
My unpublished manuscript, featuring my bewildered face on the back.
Ладно. Что тут? Растения.
Can't imagine plants last long in here.
Ну да.
Knowing my luck, it'll give me a rash. Can't imagine. I doubt it has much to say.
Ага. Картина.
Small town hotel art at its ugliest. I'm no painting thief. Even if I were, this one's worthless.
Ладно.
It's already made. No reason to damage it further. Hasn't been the most successful sales trip so far. But hey, this town might want the whole pile. I'll leave these here for now.
Пойдем в коридор. Так. Растения.
Healthier than the one in my room, I'll give it that much. It looks fine where it is. Can't see much at this hour. I'm not talking. There's a perfectly functional door at the other end of the hallway.
Ладно. Точно.
Judging by the state of my room, I don't want to see this one. Judging by the state of my room, not going in there, bad enough that I share a wall with it.
Ладно.
More cigarette butts on the floor than there are in here.
Как обычно. Так.
I wouldn't know what to do with that. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
И что?
I think I'll go ahead and obey the sign.
Ладно. Так. Где же мы на нашем уровне?
You hang it on your door to request cleaning.
Ну, давай повесим. Хочешь?
You hang it on your... I'm guessing this room needs a lot more than a visit from housekeeping.
Ну,
No, they don't want to be disturbed. Not sure if anyone's staying in this room. Somebody might be in there.
Ага.
This guest wouldn't mind a bit of tidying, right?
Да.
It's full of cleaning supplies.
Давай. Появись.
It's full of cleaning supplies. The housekeeper's cleaning up in there. I shouldn't bother the housekeeper. I'm not talking.
Вестибюль. Пойдем.
Town maps. Don't see any maps, though.
Светская особа. Пойдем поговорим.
Well, if it isn't the traveling writer, welcome to Villa Ventana.
Have we met?
Oh, no, but I saw your suitcase full of books burst open on your way into the hotel. And since it sounds like you are indeed a writer, you simply must meet Oswaldo.
Who's Oswaldo?
Oh, a most charming and riveting storyteller, the life of every party he attends. In fact, he lives just a few doors down from here.
Thanks, miss. I'll drop by.
Do tell him Gladys says hello.
Where are you visiting from?
Oh, about 5 blocks, give or take.
You live here? Why are you staying in a hotel?
Young man, vacationing is about mindset, not distance. You've traveled much farther than me to be here, but are you on vacation?
Good point. You're looking elegant. Maybe too elegant for a place like this.
Oh, I know, dear. Sadly, this filthy excuse for a hotel happens to be the only one for miles.
Give it a rest, Gladys.
I'll give it a rest when you learn how to brew a halfway decent cup of tea.
Crazy old thing.
You love me.
Take care. That would be ungentlemanly, to say the least. No, they're already wilted. Little touches like this help distract from... Those are some nice bags. Those are some nice bags.
Давай спиздим.
Too risky.
Нет? Ну ладно. Давай с дедом поговорим.
Hello?
I know you.
Harvey Green, room 3? Do you have a map of town I can borrow?
That's odd.
People don't usually ask for maps.
You're not in the book.
Maybe the morning guy forgot to add me when I checked in.
Yeah, maybe.
So, map?
On the stand behind you.
Stand's empty.
Well then, guess I'm out of maps.
Guess so. Thanks.
No problem.
Понятно.
I probably shouldn't. Looks like keys for each room.
Возьмем.
I don't need one. They gave me a room with a broken lock.
Прекрасно. Что ты хочешь? Давай зайдем.
Locked. Still locked.
А, у нас ключ есть, да? Да. Печь.
Looks like it hasn't been on for a while. Weather must be nice here. It's plenty warm in the hotel already. A picture-perfect pile of furnace firewood. A
Всё.
picture-perfect pile of furnace firewood. These are too bulky to carry around. A picture-perfect pile of furniture. It's
Календарь.
off by a few months and a few years. Clearly no one would miss it, but I don't want it either.
Опа. Что ты взял? Гаечный ключ. Зачем?
I don't think it's broken, and I wouldn't know how to fix it if it were. These are all still wet. Very wet. I'm not above borrowing a shirt now and then, but I'm not carrying around wet clothes. They're for washing clothes. Any loose change? Nope. No, at this point, the dirt on my clothes is the only thing holding them together.
Ладно. Так, что тут еще есть?
Clean and dry. Let's see. Ooh, some of these are sharp. Might help me close a sale or two while I'm here.
Так, можно одеть.
I'll stick with what I'm wearing for now. It's a nice ensemble. It's a standard wrench. My unpublished manuscript.
Лэдис упомянула, что мне нужно сходиться с неким Асфальта. Наверное, не повредит. Ладно, давай. Пойдемте. Что-то больше ничего нет. Идем.
There's a I think I'll go ahead and obey the sign.
Тут ты переедешь.
I'll stick with what I'm wearing for now.
Почему?
It's a nice. I'll stick with what I'm wearing for now.
Ну ладно. Темно на улицу, так давай.
The housekeeper's cleaning up in there. The evening air is perfect. I'll give the town that much. Hotel. Well, not the most creative name for a hotel.
Ну,
It's been here at least as long as I have. Hope it doesn't rain.
давай посидим.
This town's small enough that I should be able to walk most places.
Ну ладно.
Haven't heard any trains so far. I wonder if this is abandoned. That's no use to me. Oh, hey there, little fella. Where are you off to? Whoa!
О,
What the hell was that?
ты не пойдешь за...
No way. I don't know what that creature was, and I don't want to find out.
Ну ладно.
Welcome to Villa Ventana, your window to a better life. Window? I feel like a door would be more helpful. Vandalizing the welcome sign is typically a bad look for your first day in town.
Ладно.
Old neglected barrels and crates. I don't see anything useful in there. Exercise extreme caution when crossing. Why? I haven't seen a single car on the road. I probably shouldn't. Was there a storm recently? They're nailed down tight. What would that do?
Знаю, просто так.
Coming up next on Among the Shadows, murder most foul
new radio drama. Haven't heard of this one.
And what role will recent arrival Harvey Green play in these troubling events?
Wait, what?
Out on a
Hey,
solid
who's in there?
show.
How do you know my name? Oswaldo? This isn't funny. I'm going inside. Hello? This looks abandoned. Or worse. Wait a second, so who's listening to the radio? And where is the radio?
Давай найдем.
Sounds
Что?
like it's coming from in there.
Откуда?
It's locked. Why?
Заперто.
Who locks a running radio inside their desk? I'm already trespassing. I'd rather not vandalize.
Ладно.
Did Oswaldo board up his own windows? Why?
Не знаю, свет не нравится. Видимо,
Was
стол.
there a struggle here? Why else would all these chairs be knocked over? I shouldn't disturb this. It might be evidence of something.
Часы.
I think it's broken. I have no idea how to wind these things. The wall
Что?
is covered in newspaper clippings, pictures, and scribbles. But why is there a crossword puzzle in the middle here? And what are these paper scraps stuck around it?
Хм. Так. Не понимаю. Так.
There's gotta be more to this than just a crossword.
Так, а что с ним делать-то? Ты записал что-нибудь? Да, что это такое на стене, это важно. Я не знаю, что это, блядь. Ладно. Ножницы. Ладно.
Hello? Oswaldo? The front door was open. Is everything okay? Besides the stranger in your house, I mean.
Давай
The
зайдем.
radio's somewhere in this room. No need to snoop further.
Журнальный
Doesn't
столик.
sound like the radio's in there. Doesn't sound like the radio's in there.
Ладно.
That would probably just damage the lock.
Ну, как ты хочешь открыть замок-то еще? Больше ничего нету.
Who locks a running radio inside their desk? Who locks a running radio in... There's gotta be more to this than just a crossword.
она стояла-то? Так, ну вот это здесь было. Так, так, наверное. Так, ну, видеть никак нельзя, да? О, что-то неправильно. А, вот так. Вот так.
The remaining letters spell Telltale Heart. In that story, the narrator hides a body under the floor. I hope Oswaldo didn't consider that a source of inspiration.
Тело под половицами. Так. Под половицами. От ковёр, да?
There's a crease in the corner of the rug, as if it's been folded up recently. Am I really going to look under there? I have to, right?
Да.
Huh? Something down there is reflecting light from the window. It's
Ключ.
a key.
Заебись. Ключ.
This looks like it fits.
Hold it. Don't move. Keep your hands where I can see them. Good God, what the hell's going on in here? Who are you? What's your name?
Ну, давай правду
My name
говори.
is Harvey Green. I'm in town for business. I'm staying over at the
What business?
books. I sell books. I have a card in my pocket. Can I?
Slowly. What's all this on the wall? What have you been doing?
Nothing. No, I don't know what any of this is.
Bullshit.
It's true. I've been in here for just a few minutes. I've been in town less than a day. Whatever's on that wall, it must have taken weeks.
Let's say I believe you. Why are you in here?
The radio was on. I heard it from outside. I could have sworn a voice on it spoke my name.
Mr. Green, have you been drinking?
No, I swear.
Shame. Guess you're just crazy. Mr. Green, do you have any knowledge of Oswaldo's current whereabouts?
No, Sheriff.
Then I have a missing person on my hands. Listen to me. I don't know what the hell's going on in this room. I do know that if people caught wind, it'd cause a town-wide panic. So you and I are gonna make a deal. I let you
Alright.
walk straight back to your hotel, and you tell no one about what you saw. Say a word or skip town, and I personally escort you to a jail cell. Do we understand each other?
Yes, Sheriff.
Good. Now get out of here.
Shit. Breaking into a house? What was I thinking? Am I losing it? No, I swear I heard my name coming from in there. I didn't imagine it. I couldn't have. And even if I did, I couldn't have imagined all that other stuff I saw in there. I can't just sit in here and ignore it. For starters, this is the only interesting thing that's happened in months.
Что я там записал? Так, ладно.
Seems appropriate that I'm staying in a room as... That can't even... No reason to damage it further. My nerves are too shot to...
Ладно, ладно, пойдем.
Can't see much at this hour. There's a do not disturb sign on the door. I think I'll go ahead and obey the sign.
Что,
The housekeeper's cleaning up in there.
все еще прибираются, что ли? Ладно. Так, тут что-нибудь появилось новое. Ладно. Подожди, может поговорить можно?
Enjoying your stay, dear?
I saw some sort of creature at the edge of the forest. Do you have any idea what that might have been?
Oh, we'll see the occasional raccoon or skunk.
This was bigger than a skunk. It snatched a rabbit and ran away.
Ah, a bobcat then. Rare for them to venture so close.
Okay, if you say so. Take care. He doesn't seem too keen on chatting.
Пойдемте.
No way. I don't know what that creature was, and I don't want to find out.
Ладно.
Get out of the road! Watch it, buddy!
Серьезно?
Hey, you trying to get killed?
How is it deja vu doesn't even begin to describe it?
Get out of the road! Watch it, buddy! Hey, you trying to get killed?
How is this happening every single time? Deja vu doesn't even begin to describe it.
Да. Ладно. Пойдем туда. Это полицейский.
Just a typical mailbox. He certainly looks the part. I probably shouldn't. Good evening, officer.
Evening, Mr. I don't believe we've met.
My name's Hugo. Victor Hugo. I'm a tourist.
A tourist? Huh. We don't get many of those. Well, welcome to Villa Ventana, Mr. Hugo. Stay out of trouble and all that.
What happened in there?
I'm afraid I can't comment on that, Mr. Hugo. Scene's still under investigation.
As in crime scene?
Well, that's what the sheriff's gonna figure out in the morning. Ugh, I probably shouldn't have said that even.
Any chance I could take a look inside? I'm something of a...
Aspiring mystery writer?
How did you...
Suspenders.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hugo. We need to make sure nothing's disturbed. You're just gonna have to use your imagination. Writers are good at that, aren't they?
Is it safe for me to be out at this hour?
Are you keeping out of the crosswalk over there?
Yes.
Then you're fine.
What's so dangerous about it?
I wish I knew. Almost every time we're called out, it's because some pedestrian got hit.
Понятно.
If that crosswalk's so dangerous, why not remove it?
We submitted a request to City Hall.
Why didn't they do anything?
They did. They put up the sign.
Так, я видел существо
An
в
enormous
лесу.
creature jumped out at me at the edge of the woods.
Ha! First time in deer country, Mr. Hugo?
This was no deer. It was brown,
Like a deer?
totally silent.
Like a deer.
You don't understand. It.
Relax, Mr. Hugo. You're not the first to get spooked. I promise the deer will leave you alone if you give them the same courtesy.
Так,
You sure I can't peek in there for just a second?
I'm sure, Mr. Hugo. Sheriff's orders.
Officer, I think I hear screaming. Someone needs help.
I do appreciate your concern, Mr. Hugo, but I don't hear a thing.
It's faint, but I'm sure it's there. Listen again.
Mr. Hugo, I think you could use a couple more hours of sleep, huh?
Are you really not hearing the screaming? It sounds like it's coming from one block over.
Please don't take this the wrong way, Mr. Hugo, but our town does have a world-famous psychiatric sanatorium.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Mr. Hugo. Nothing at all. Stay safe.
пойдемте отсюда.
I don't have anything to mail. Huh, that's a whole mannequin. Little beat up, but it's in one piece. Maybe I could clean it up and sell it.
Серьезно? Манекен списывают?
Looks like it's locked from the inside. It's locked from the other side.
Так, ладно.
Sumptuous garments for the discerning elitist. It's closed. It's closed, and I can't afford this kind of stuff anyway.
Ладно.
Great, now the mannequin's dressed better than I am.
Зачем?
Not sure why I'd do that. Sumptuous gar...
Так, это я понял. Нам надо... Сейчас, я понял. Выкинуть его.
This should look like the real deal to that cop. Here goes nothing.
Еба.
Shit, that wasn't supposed... Oh, God, what have I know this man. From my...
Чего? А.
Oh, good Lord! Did you see what happened, Mr. Hugo?
I didn't. I heard a crash, and,
This damn crosswalk! Sign's useless! Get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. I'll call an ambulance.
Yes, officer.
Ладно, пойдем.
If I keep it down, hopefully he won't even realize I'm in here. The radio should still be in that desk. Time to...
Да-да-да, давай достаем.
There it is. And it's turned off? How? Whatever, I need to find that station.
Ты можешь? Блять. Ладно.
No light, no shadows, Oswaldo. No light, no shadows. No light, no shadows. No light, no...
Coming up next.
No, it's happening. I have to warn Lena.
Чего?
What did I just... That was him. He was right in front of me, and that thing just took him. What did you find, Oswaldo?
в ванную зайдем. Так.
Pretty boring assortment of magazines, especially given what's in the other room. I have plenty to read. Old,
Полотенце.
tattered, and crusty. That's no use to me. Ugh. Forget it. Classic bathroom sink. Nothing to wash.
Так, и что? А, он уже пришел сюда. Давай назад.
I think it's broken. No.
Ножницы можно.
Not sure why I'd do that.
Столчик на столе есть. О, карта. Так, взяли карту. Дневник.
Oswaldo's diary. There's several references to a Lena. Must be the same Lena he mentioned in that vision. Wherever she is, I have to find her. I imagine it'll be easier than finding Oswaldo.
Наверное. Понятно, с ума сошел нахуй.
Did the radio cause my vision of Oswaldo? How? Nothing but static.
Так, ладно. О, ой. Дом асфальта. Отель. Окей.
No wonder Oswaldo was trying to secure this place. No way I could get those off. How would that help?
Ну ладно. Так, здесь нельзя выходить. Так, а давай спросим у него.
Best get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. This is a strange evening.
Ладно. Так. Возвращаемся в отель. И на этом закончу. Продолжим в следующей серии. Всем спасибо, всем пока.